But you guys, now we are on segment 3. Tomorrow I am going to church. You sure you don't want to go to church? But I'm going to church tomorrow, probably by myself again. Because Wednesdays I end up going to church by myself. Because nobody wants to go to church with me. But it's okay. I'll just be a loner. But yeah, I've been trying to get into going back to church more. Because I've been slacking. I used to do it a lot when I was younger. I would always go to church. I liked Wednesday services a lot more because I don't know, it just seemed a lot more chill. The vibe was a lot more easier for me and not too hectic. My oof, I don't know why. I still have to do. Oh my god, I have to do TikTok videos. Are you falling asleep over there? I don't know. You look like your eyes were closing for a second. I was just asking a question, bruh. The Asian in you, you're white and black. Where's Asian? Where's where's the church at? It's Anchor Faith. It's over in St. Augustine. Over in St. Augustine, Florida. Anchor Faith. I feel like every episode I do for my podcast, I give a shout out to Anchor Faith Church. The past couple podcast videos I've done Anchor Faith Church, I've mentioned Anchor Faith Church. No, I do not have a boyfriend, nor a girlfriend, nor money for food. You asked, I answered. Talking about, do I have a boyfriend? Do I look like I would have a time for? Do I look like I have time for a relationship? No, I don't have time for stress. I'm already stressed. Speaking of stress, where's my fortune cookie? The little fortune paper. Oh my god, where is it? I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. We all had Chinese food the other night, and we all had fortunes, like really good fortunes that like each was like for us, basically. What was my what did my fortune say again? Where is it? Do you remember what it said? Cameraman? Homeboy over there sleep. But no, it said something about some like you don't have to do everything right now or rush to do everything right now. Like take a breath. I was like, that's deep. That is deep for a fortune cookie to say something like that and like out of nowhere. That's deep. Oh, sorry, you guys. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta redo the calendar. I keep looking at the calendar as saying I gotta redo the calendar. I gotta redo the calendar. I do it like every last 3 days. Fortune cookies are the truth. No, not always. Fortune cookies are not always the truth. Don't. No, sir. Don't sit here and say that because them fortune cookies be lying. They be misspelled sometimes too, and I'm like, they sure they know how to type and read or, anything. Some of them fortune cookies be, mm-mm, not even on the right road, not even on the right track. It's like in the opposite direction. But this fortune cookie was like spot on, like right on the head. Like I looked at it and I was like, well, like my heart stopped. And I was like, bro, that one hit. My goodness. Like I got so emotional. I didn't even want to talk about it to nobody. I didn't want to show it to nobody. I was just like, oh, I don't want to. Nope, that one's mine. How old is she in there? She looks like such a baby in that show. That's crazy. Bailey Madison and the Good Witch. I feel like she was like a baby when she started it, and then I don't know. I don't know if she's. I don't know. yawning? Why am I yawning? What time is it? It's like I already know it's past 7. 7:30. That's it. It's only 7:30. It's only 7:30. It's only 7:30. It's only 7:30. I thought this podcast was probably like gonna be like an hour long. I'll probably continue it for an hour long, but them little 10-minute segment videos are probably gonna be done within like 5 minutes. This last segment got 5 more minutes, and then this one's done for the Brown Family Podcast today. Tomorrow is the Brandon Show, so you guys stay tuned for the Brandon Show on a what Wednesday, hump day. I don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. I gotta pick something like really good to wear tomorrow. Tomorrow's All Hallows Eve. Is that? I'm so confused. Do they call All Hallows Eve Halloween or All Hallows Eve like Halloween Eve, like the day before Halloween? Is it just me that thinks about that? Like All Hallows Eve, is that Halloween or is that the day before Halloween? I feel like that's the day before Halloween. I've been saying All Hallows Eve is like the day before Halloween because then you got Halloween. I don't know. Hi from Miami. What up from Miami? What up? How you doing over there in Miami? I've never been to Miami. I've lived in Florida since I was 14, so like 12, no, 12, almost 13 years. Never been to Miami. Just, I don't know. I feel like Miami's too much for me. That's just extra. There's a lot of places that I feel like they're extra, if you know what I mean. But Miami is definitely one of those places. The weather is really good. No, right now I want some like cool chill weather because right now I feel comfortable in like this sweater, this like pajama pants. I got a candle right in front of me, lit, caramel macchiato. The whole vibe in here is like, fall vibrant feeling. I'm about to change the LED lights in a little bit to like orange, like a dark orange, because oh my god, it feels so festive. Because over here in Florida, the weather does not change. The weather stays the same for anybody and everybody. Come to Tennessee. Oh, I don't know about all that now. I don't know if I'd go to Tennessee. I feel like I would go to certain places, and Tennessee is not one of them. I don't feel like Tennessee would be one of those places I would go to. Definitely not to live in. Maybe visit, but not to live in. Sorry, everybody in Tennessee. I don't mean to offend nobody, but I'm just saying. You know, personal opinion. I got like the bruise that was on me for like a long time ago. It's like healing, but it's like a lump there. Well, I'm already dying. It is what it is. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I got a long way to go. God don't want me yet. God's telling me that I'm stuck here on this earth for a long time. And I'm not mad at him. I get mad at him sometimes, but not about that. We love life. Thank you guys for joining the live on TikTok, you guys. Thank you guys for joining this podcast. We are going to end this podcast in like 30 seconds just because this, segment 3 for audio on Spotify and YouTube. Segment 3 is ending for the Brown Family Podcast. You guys can check this out through my links in my bio on Instagram and TikTok. The links in the bio for both of my podcasts are on there. You just click on the link. I'm pretty sure once you click on the link, it'll pop up a page, and I'm pretty sure there's a button that'll say like listen to or something. You click on there, it'll pop up like Spotify or wherever you want to listen to the podcast to, or wherever it's posted at. It's posted on Spotify and YouTube. I'm just letting you know. I don't have it connected to Apple Podcasts or nothing like that right now, so we're still trying to figure stuff like that. But anyways, it is October 29th and we are saying good night. So, good night.